Greetings, brothers and sisters. What is up? Welcome back to yet another one from us. We are trusting, hoping, and believing that all is well with you. We are coming to you with news from Burkina Faso. Believe Burkina Faso to do anything for its people, anything for its country, anything. Captain Ibrahim Traore would sacrifice anything to make sure that things go the way he wants them to go in his country. So right now he has sent 30 journalists to China to go and learn from China. So what are they going to learn from China? Well, let's find out. About 30 Burkinabes journalists are currently in China for a cultural and professional immersion. This study trip, which is taking place in Changsha, will allow participants to discover the behind the scenes of Chinese media and to strengthen their journalism skills. Wow. At some point we were seeing Burkina Faso being attacked with biased reporting, negative reporting by international media. And we're just saying that why can't Burkina Faso, train its own citizens, what we call citizen journalism? Why can't they train their own people to learn, about journalism, the ethics of journalism and how to really do the job and to be able to report, factual news, ethical news about their country, because we had seen a lot of French media reporting very negative news, twisting information, propaganda, putting out very derogatory, things about the country. It went on until they were suspending the LCIs, your RFI, your France 24 for 2 months, 3 months, a month. And we're wondering, why don't you just chuck these people out and have your own people reporting? But remember, well, there's international standards, regulations on how countries should handle themselves. Once you're part of the UN, I don't know what, you have to be in that mix. So Burkina Faso finds itself troubled with French media because those people report anything that they want, any way that they deem or they seem fit, without fear of interrogation, fear of being taken to court for reporting such negative news. So at this point, I think, Captain Ibrahim Traore, you have done good for your people. China is the best place to go and learn from, not just about media, even about their culture, even about the way they've been able to preserve their culture for generations and generations. That's the best move because people are part of their culture. If you run away from your culture, you lose value on who you are. You even don't even know how to handle yourself. The Chinese people have developed to such greater heights because of their culture, the way they've been able to preserve their culture for generations and centuries. It shows you that culture is a vital thing for any country's development. And I just want to read an article here about China's traditional cultural values and how they've been able to use this, for foreign policy. So the cultural values of the country influence its national psychology and identity. That's very true. So Burkina Faso, if you have to learn from China, go also and learn about how they've been able to preserve their culture. Citizens' values and public opinions are conveyed to state leaders through the media and other information channels, both directly and indirectly influencing decisions on foreign policy. The traditional cultural values that influence the psyche of the Chinese people are harmony, benevolence, righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, honesty, loyalty, and filial piety. That is very true. When you look at these values that influence the Chinese people, this is what a country needs, because if you don't have such values of harmony, values of righteousness, of courtesy, not wanting to hurt your brother, knowing that I am doing this not only for myself, I'm doing this for the rest of us, for the rest of the country to move forward. When you look at Burkina Faso, you are seeing a lot of sellouts from former government officials, former presidents, former army officials, and you wonder, where is the righteousness? Where is the loyalty even to your people? Burkinabes, you belong to that country. Why would you want to betray your own people? Not even Traore this time around, but your people, because they've seen a lot of hits on Traore. Not 1, not 2, not 10, not a lot of hits against, Traore. They have been wanting to assassinate him, and most of the time it's by his people. Loyalty. Where is your wisdom as the Burkinabe? Can't you see that this is a person who's trying to develop your country, who's trying to change a lot of people's lives in your country and try to make sure that everybody benefits from the resources of the country? But when you look at some of these people, they lack that. And I think it's time that people are taught these things, because some people are just stupid and maybe they need to be taught that, loyalty, harmony, respect, honesty, benevolence, righteousness, courtesy. These are the things that we need in order for us to move as Burkina Faso, as Africa. That is what we need. It's very vital. And I'm just glad that Ibrahim Traore invests in his people, he invests in knowledge, he invests in agriculture, he invests in all the sectors of the country, mining, everything, infrastructure. That guy is all-rounded when it comes to developing his country. And kudos to this Burkinabes. Hopefully they'll come back with knowledge that will change the image of Burkina Faso, because some people are still fearing that, why, Burkina Faso is violent right now, it's not safe for me to go and invest, just because of what they've been seeing on France 24, RFI, and all this other French media. But we need people who will be able to report factual news, report, with the ethics of journalism. Journalism should be respected. You don't just report news the way you want to report them. You don't just give people, fake news just for the sake of damaging somebody else's image. And Captain Ibrahim Traore, salute, sir. Thank you so much for continuing to impact your community, impact your society, and developing your country towards the right direction. Brothers and sisters, let me know what you think about this. What do you think about Ibrahim Traore? We are still excited about this guy. He is the best that the AES Africa has ever gotten, and we hope that God will protect him and will always guide him to do what's best for his country. If you'd like to support us, we have a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description box down below. We also have Sahel hats. You can buy them with the link in the description box, or you can just send us a WhatsApp message with the number on the screen. Also support us by liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing on this channel. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.